everyone, friends! I wish you all a wonderful day. The topic of today's video is the Honor X9D, the newest member of the Honor X9 family, which has attracted attention in the global market with its strong sales figures. Before we jump into the review, I should mention that this new model stands out with serious and fundamental changes compared to last year's versions. An 8,300 mAh battery capable of lasting up to 3 days, and the IP69K industrial certification clearly set it apart from other mid-range devices, proving that the X9D promises a very different and special user experience this time around. The Honor X9D is positioned in the mid-range segment and priced accordingly. In many global markets, the 8GB RAM/256GB storage version is priced between $300 and $500. Moreover, we know that even more attractive prices will be available with cash payment options. This year's X9D comes with significant design upgrades. Instead of the curved front and back body used in previous models, Honor has adopted the current trend by introducing a device with flat front and flat rear surfaces. The flagship color, reddish-brown, features a vegan leather back, while the midnight black and forest green variants are covered with high-quality matte plastic, giving them a glass-like appearance. Compared to the X9C, the X9D is 0.2 millimeters thinner, yet 4 grams heavier. However, fitting an 8,300 mAh battery into an 8mm thin body is a direct result of Honor's silicon carbon battery technology. Personally, the reddish-brown color stood out the most to me. Its unique design and smooth texture deliver a truly premium feel. If you're considering buying this smartphone, I strongly recommend holding it in your hand at a store. I'm confident you'll appreciate this distinctive design as much as I did. Design improvements don't stop there. While last year's X9C came with IP65 protection, the X9D has been upgraded to IP69K certification. This is the first time I've seen such an advancement in a smartphone I've reviewed. This certification means the phone is not only resistant to dust, but can also withstand high-pressure jets of hot water. Previously, we discussed water resistance at depths of 1.5 meters for 30 minutes, but thanks to IP69K, the X9D can now endure 85 degrees Celsius hot water under high pressure. This is both a technological breakthrough and a rare achievement, as the smartphone successfully surpasses 3 industrial SS categories. Drops from up to 2.5 meters. High temperature pressure resistance, maximum protection against dust and sand. As a result, the Honor X9D is a strong candidate for setting new standards in the market with its design, technical features, and durability. If you're looking for a rugged, modern, and visually appealing device, this could be an ideal choice. When it comes to the display, Honor continues with an AMOLED panel on the front. The screen size has been slightly increased to 6.79 inches, offering a 120 Hz refresh rate and an impressive peak brightness of up to 6,000 nits. Whether you're watching HDR content or using the phone under direct sunlight, the screen remains perfectly visible. In daily use, automatic brightness typically stays around 800 nits. The panel delivers 1.5K resolution, and with 1.3 millimeters thin bezels, the screen-to-body ratio exceeds 90%. The display's LEDs flicker at 3,840 Hz, significantly reducing eye strain. Additionally, blue light emissions are minimized through both software and hardware solutions. Overall, the Honor X9D offers a bright, smooth, and eye-friendly display that truly justifies its price. One of the smartphone's biggest strengths is its battery technology. Honor has been investing in silicon-carbon batteries for several years, and this device is a perfect example of that progress. Despite its 8mm thickness, it houses a massive 8,300 mAh battery, a major upgrade from the 6,600 mAh battery found in last year's X9C. With normal usage, the X9D easily delivers up to 3 days of battery life, making it stand out in its class in terms of design, performance, and price. It supports 66 watts wired fast charging and also includes 7.5 watts wireless reverse charging. Thanks to silicon-carbon technology, the device can operate efficiently in temperatures ranging from -30 degrees Celsius to +55 degrees Celsius, which is a crucial advantage for users living in extreme climate conditions. Last year, I mentioned that the Snapdragon 6 Gen 1 used in the X9C was outdated and needed an upgrade. Honor listened to feedback and equipped the X9D with the Snapdragon 6 Gen 4 chipset. This processor features 8 cores clocked at up to 2.3 GHz, Adreno 810 GPU, advanced AI, artificial intelligence support. As a result, graphics performance improves by 29%, while overall processing power increases by 11%. A vapor chamber cooling system spread across the chassis helps maintain stable performance during prolonged use. The 4nm architecture of Snapdragon 6 Gen 4 delivers better performance and graphics power compared to its competitor, Dimensity 7400, as confirmed by both AnTuTu and Geekbench benchmarks. Key features include 8 GB or 12 GB RAM, 256 GB internal storage, 5G support, Bluetooth 5.2, NFC, USB OTG 2.0, UFS 3.1 storage technology. However, the lack of micro SD card support is a downside. While the phone includes dual Nano SIM slots, this isn't ideal for all users in this segment. In games like PUBG, the device delivers a stable 60 frames per second on smooth graphics settings. Out of the box, the X9D comes with Android 15, a Type-C charger, and a black protective case. While Android 16 would have been preferable, Honor has not yet introduced the latest Magic UI version to this segment. Unlike the Magic series, long-term software support is not officially guaranteed, though users can expect 2 to 3 OS updates and 3 to 4 years of security patches. One of the highlights is AI support, including Google Circle to Search, allowing users to ask questions directly about objects captured by the camera. Honor's built-in photo editor also enables AI-powered features, such as removing unwanted objects, enhancing resolution, opening closed eyes, and eliminating reflections, all working impressively well. In terms of cameras, Honor hasn't made major changes compared to last year. The 108-megapixel main camera, f1.8 OIS, performs well for its segment. But the 5-megapixel ultra-wide camera feels underwhelming. A 12-megapixel ultra-wide lens would have been a better fit. On the front, there's a 16-megapixel f2.5 selfie camera, but video recording is limited to 1080p at 30 frames per second, which is a noticeable limitation. Overall, the X9D is not a camera-focused smartphone. In the next video, we'll take a deeper look at its camera performance. For daily use, however, it offers a great experience with its durability, large display, long-lasting battery, and solid Snapdragon performance. The IP69K certification and 8,300 mAh battery make it especially attractive in its segment. Despite its competitive price, users who prioritize cameras, especially ultra-wide shots, higher selfie video FPS, and longer software support, may feel some shortcomings. In conclusion, it's fair to say that the Honor X9D delivers strong value for what it offers. Now, I leave the question to you. Do you think the Honor X9D is worth buying at this price?